If your Social Security disability claim was denied and your condition is related to mental health, such as depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, or another psychiatric condition, it can feel incredibly frustrating. But a denial is very common, and it does not mean you don't qualify. Mental health claims are often denied at the initial level because they rely heavily on subjective symptoms, things like concentration issues, emotional regulation, fatigue, or difficulty interacting with others. Unlike physical conditions, these limitations aren't always easy to measure, which is why strong documentation becomes so important during the appeal process. The first step is to act quickly. You have 60 days from the date on your denial notice to file your appeal, known as a request for reconsideration. If you miss that deadline, you may have to start your application over from scratch. When you appeal, your goal is not just to resubmit the same information, it's to strengthen your case. This includes providing updated medical records, consistent mental health treatment notes, and, importantly, detailed opinions from your treating providers. These opinions, often referred to as residual functional capacity assessments, can explain how your condition affects your ability to focus, follow instructions, interact with others, and handle the stress of a work environment. Social Security evaluates mental health claims using specific criteria, including your ability to understand and remember information, maintain concentration, interact socially, and adapt to changes. The more clearly your evidence connects your symptoms to these functional limitations, the stronger your appeal will be. It's also important to maintain consistent treatment. Gaps in care or a lack of follow-up can be viewed as a sign that your condition is not as limiting as claimed. Even if your symptoms make treatment difficult, documenting your efforts to seek care can help support your case. If your reconsideration is denied, don't lose hope. The next step is a hearing before an administrative law judge, and this is where many mental health claims are ultimately approved. At the hearing level, you have the opportunity to explain your limitations in more detail and present a more complete picture of your condition. This is also where experienced representation can make a significant difference. Disability Advocates Group helps clients navigate the appeals process by identifying gaps in the evidence, obtaining detailed medical records, assisting with obtaining functional assessments from providers, and preparing clients for hearings so they can clearly communicate how their condition affects their ability to work. If your SSDI claim has been denied, especially for a mental health condition, you don't have to go through the appeal process alone. Call Disability Advocates Group at 800-788-2095 for a free consultation, or visit ssdianswers.com to use our free SSDI screener and find out if you may qualify for benefits. This video provides general information about SSDI. It does not constitute legal advice.